forest. He touches the boughs and stems with his golden fingers. They shiver and wake from slumber. Over the barren branches he shakes his yellow curls. Yet is the forest full of the sound of tears. A wind dances over the fields. Shrill and clear the sound of her waking laughter. Yet the little blue lakes tremble, and the flags of tenderest green bend and quiver.
Out in the Garden by Katherine Mansfield. Out in the garden, out in the windy swinging dark, under the trees and over the flower beds, over the grass and under the hedge border, someone is sweeping. Some old gardener. Out in the windy swinging dark, someone is secretly putting in order. Someone is creeping.
Spring Wind in London by Katherine Mansfield. I blow across the stagnant world, I blow across the sea. For me the sailor's flag unfurled, for me the uprooted tree. My challenge to the world is hurled, the world must bow to me. I drive the clouds across the sky, I huddle them like sheep. Merciless shepherd dog am I, and shepherd watch I keep. If in the quiet vales they lie, I blow them up the steep. Lo, in the treetops do I hide, in every living thing. On the moon's yellow wings I glide, on the wild rose I swing. On the seahorse's back I ride, and what then do I bring? And when a little child is ill, I pause and with my hand I wave the window curtains frill, that he may understand, outside the wind is blowing still. It is a pleasant land. O stranger in a foreign place, see what I bring to you. This rain is tears upon your face. I can tell you true. I came from that forgotten place, where once the wattle grew. All the wild sweetness of the flower tangled against the wall. It was that magic silent hour. The branches grew so tall, they twined themselves into a bower. The sun shone, and the fall of yellow blossom on the grass. You feel that golden rain? Both of you could not hold. Alas, both of you tried in vain. A memory, stranger, so I pass. It will not come again.
Now I am a plant, a weed, by Katherine Mansfield. Now I am a plant, a weed, bending and swinging on a rocky ledge, and now I am long brown grass, fluttering like flame. I am a reed, an old shell singing forever the same, a drift of sedge, a white stone, a bone, until I pass into sand again. And spin and blow to and fro, on the edge of the sea in the fading light, for the light fades. But if you were to come, you would not say, she is not waiting here for me, she has forgotten. Have we not in play disguised ourselves as weed and stones and grass while the strange ships did pass? Gently, gravely, leaving a curl of foam that uncurled softly about our island home. Bubbles of foam that glittered on the stone like rainbows, like darling. No, they are gone, and the white sails have melted into the sailing sky.
When I Was a Bird by Katherine Mansfield. I climbed up the karaka tree into a nest all made of leaves, but soft as feathers. I made up a song that went on singing all by itself and hadn't any words, but got sad at the end. There were daisies in the grass under the tree. I said, just to try them, I'll bite off your heads and give them to my little children to eat. But they didn't believe I was a bird. They stayed quite open. The sky was like a blue nest with white feathers, and the sun was the mother bird keeping it warm. That's what my song said, though it hadn't any words. Little brother came up the patch wheeling his barrow. I made my dress into wings and kept very quiet. Then, when he was quite near, I said, "Sweet, sweet." For a moment he looked quite startled.